held me up. And bang. I'll potentially have to get up at some point to use the bathroom. I wanted to do it once before starting the seed, but, well... ran out of time. Junk. Oh, that's nice. You know, what's the point of just coming to that spot early when it's just going to be junk? Huh? Level 1 is caves. Feathers to 3 in tiny phase. Alright. Kind of don't want to, though. After all, this is 7 and 8. Currently, that's diving, which is potentially an issue. Or unpleasant, to say the very least. I'll say that was a blue banana. That's or fairy. Okay, so coconut locks a donkey move. Galleon is vanilla. Come on, come on. Hey! Oh! Oh, it's gonna be one of those seeds. Well, that's actually very easy to figure out. Actually, because of feather patterns, that is either mini or key 3. So what's the price on this? That'd be good to know. Okay. And I know for a fact I cannot afford Lanky's one. Or Lanky's Wyvern. I'll scrape together what coins I can. With Lanky. Yo, morning, Celerity! I'd say Tap definitely cooked something with this one. I assume you know what's in store. Yeah. Well, at the very least, it was nice to get that hint early as opposed to late in the scene. something about Fungi Forest Lobby. Underground has one potion. Oh, yeah, true. Wait, you're not doing an unofficial restream? Wow. Nice, I picked correctly on which one it was. Alright, I'll give you a pass this time. Oh, I need Funky, and he's in shapes. Well, I don't need Funky, but a golden banana here and there would be nice to have. Mills is to 5. Wonder if that's just key 5. I would like to think I have decent odds of buying this blueprint, but I am currently going out of the level order. Should've left it behind. Well, I suppose that kind of does make... Yeah. I mean, it's nice, but, I was hoping that was coconut. I really wanted that to be coconut, because I would have instantly gotten another donkey potion. I mean, I like Stan, but just in the moment, knowing a potion on Isle's Coconut's cage, coconuts there would have been nice. Well, I think at the very least, Stan kind of makes getting the hint store on Linky's have it easier to get. Well, at the very least, we can put that stand to use right away. With the caves. There we go. Main caves is the Supreme Kongs. So Diddy is Kong 3 or 4? At this point, I'm foregoing that single Linky CB. Potion? See that, L? You take it, tomato. Okay. Yeah. I do like to try and make the pieces for the ice tomato be or form a shape of an elm some form. Come on. I like to think this will work. Okay. Nice. I mean, I just keep it to the L because, you know, making the tomato take it. That's the number of tiles it has flipped. That's cool. I don't think I'll be able to make the tiles into a shape of my... I suppose plus could work. Yeah, next time. The ice tomato is too upset at me now. For a rematch. Ooh. Giant Pac-Man would be fun. Okay, this is an ammo belt. Chunky can be found by docking caves. Oh no, I read that one because I didn't have enough ammo, or enough coins. Although I will say, I'm more likely to read the shop description, depending on, if it's a shared move. Oh look, Nintendo coin. Oh, it's my snack. That's a potion. A shared move or a donkey move? And I don't have enough for this. Okay, grab those linky ones. I did, or I looked at the wrong one. Camera's 378 chunky and 3 meters. Alright, off to forest. Yeah. What's this? It is a hint. Okay. Hey, suppose while I'm doing this, looking here, let's go on a banana. Grab these Linky coins. Or here, and leave. Yo, Snide! Who's for helm? Tiny Linky. Alright. Aztec tunnels are junked. Good to know. Would have been awesome if I could just hop on the further bounces. Hold a banana. And that's a hint store. So, grape blocks a hint. Metal. Print. See what this is. Rip. Won't have the Check Out Legends double pack, or double feature. Yeah, the Check Out Legends, the sequel, already covers some of it. Excuse me. Oh look, an easy tiny phase. Can't imagine anyone skipping that. Also, I think T5 is just Thornvine Farm Splat. Considering hints. Why did I grab that? Why did I grab that? Let's go. Oh, that was a zinger that drops lines. was a homie for not dropping any on me as I went by. Considering hints placements, I think Diddy is Kong 3 and then Tiny is Kong 4. Unless that twirl is not the 3 Kong's path. Kind of crazy if that's the case. Okay, how did I not get hit there? Testing is 3-8 chunky and 3 Kongs. There is a previous hint. Final free draw. Oh, if only this was the last arena for the seed. Because I will otherwise not get him. Kind of glad I did get him. Oh. Just about did them in the wrong order.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, definitely do this one. Okay, rainbow coin. Let's see if this is just a strong punch or Thorn by far. But it's not. Russian Series 3, 4, 8, Chunky D. Ooh, that's... Yeah, that's barrel throwing. Already have a confirmed mini phase. Or tiny phase. I'm considering. What's the mini game?
Welcome to bonus
Yeah, I'll do
stage.
it. Nice lag. While I'm going by blueprints. Okay. I suppose level 6 or level 7 could be my next one. I do have Donkey. Factory would be preferred to answer. Alright. Tiny can prevent my Donkey and Aztec. Alright. I don't think I had access to Forest Boss, but I could be wrong. That might just be the testing path item. Alright. So I think based off of that, Diddy could be Kong number 5. Depending on where Balloon is at. Little banana. Honestly, that's fine. I won't go for it. Okay. That might net me enough CDs and caves for the boss. $112. That does seem kind of low. I'll take every point. Especially since I'm going through factory with short Kongs. Alright. So, we know. Okay, which variants can you aside from Fire Force which can't be that one anyways, since Feather's not path to 7. Ooh, Punch locks a potion. Galleon Shops is 3 chunky reviews. Now, I did not look at Candy, but I did get Stand. I suppose Stand is a possibility. Ah, classic. If I make a quick trip back to forest, it would just be to get the ends. Doesn't feel the greatest. But I am going to take the chance and just see if I can access cave spots now. Okay, I do have enough. Nice. Honestly, I think just taking the warp is still faster. But I suppose in this case you already have momentum. Well, I mean, in my case, I already was in the water. That's nice. Oh, it's Donkey, and there's Chunky. Alright, I'm going in. And I think this has to be a barrels boss. Come on, Vanilla the Army 2. Aw. The moment it starts to really pick up, the fight ends. Well, obviously, one winged Joe will not work for Dogo 1. Both were... Yeah, testing... There's only 348. I'm thinking... from there, I just need rockets, and I have Linky's medal. I mean, if it's not this, then it's just canon game. But I'm already in caves, I can do this now, so I'm just going to go and do it. Okay. Oops. That's fine. I could buy the ammo belt too if I want. Oh! Wait for it. Ah! If nothing else, get 5 packs in here. And leave. Okay, I think with that, go to... Well, first, do this. Now go and see what's level 6 is. Aztec. Banana Fairy's gift. Okay, I'm about to get that. What in the world? Alright, I'm going to forest. And then from there it's factory. Man, I really wanted to go into forest. But at the very least I can do stuff like this. Take it. Man, Chunky's metal in forest is now a pain. Still, I suppose get these ones for sure. Okay, I almost overshot it. Come on! Well, while I'm here, might as well just go to Hive and... or not Hive, Owl Tree, and also, get Chunky some metal. Although I don't have much reason to. So probably not. Unless, of course, Forest Metals gets a Pathman's laser. In which case I'll be, kicking myself. galleon and caves. Okay, that's good to know. I think GB pace alone acts as 1-2x from this race seed.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Very easy. My butt. Blast has to be home access pad. You know it. Oh wait a sec. I'm only in here to get CVs. Alright, now to go and get Chunky's medal. And also set up warps in factory foyer. I feel like my time is being laughed at right now, or just I'm being insulted for my routing. Oh, that's evil. That is evil. That is so evil. That's true. Gee, thanks for flipping on me, camera. I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks because of that. Oh, castle. I was expecting this to be Japes. You're kidding me! 2 seeds in a row? Wow. This seed is something, alright. I mean, I'm gonna say Tap definitely cooked something with this one. Okay, I think he gets it. Or is it too much of a pain? I'll see what the game is. If it's worth my time, I'll do it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Barely worth it. This seed was definitely something since the moment we saw that you started with both feather and oranges. Actually, no, just exit level. Slow motion. Is he gonna make it? I need to make use of these coins I've been picking up. Especially with Link. Although I will say, this GB pace is about the, my usual pace for offline seeds. Oh, okay. I think that puts Diddy on tree sniping. And Feather is path to, sniper. Well, Twirl is path to sniper. Blueprints. Castle Shops is the key one. I would like to think that that's a cranky. In fact, it has to be at Cranky, considering logic. And Japes being level 2. I'm pretty sure I know why Creep is just on this multi-path, but I'm still gonna check it anyways. Must be too far away. Excuse me? Thank you. It's impossible to get Linky's medal without level slam, but I suppose that kind of puts it closer. Celestima needs to do stuff like greenhouse. Just walking through greenhouse. So right now I can probably get away with the cam cuts. Yeah. That's good to know. I assume that's funky. But what if that's coconuts? Oh, that'd be, diabolical, to say the very least. I will say, Tiny is one of my 2 cons for Elm, so it kind of works out. I think that's peanuts. I think I'm going to get coconuts beforehand. We're almost chunky phase. Well, there is that donkey potion. I mean, there alternatively could be Hunky. In fact, as I'm thinking, it's probably Hunky, because Gone is going to be path to key 3. You're going to sink, aren't you? Okay. You did not. And that's the boss, as expected. Oh, I left behind Crypt. Crap. Considering I don't know the path for punch, that could be something. Considering I think that Blast is resolved, or Pineapple is resolved, I don't want to do this, but just because it's in my mind now, I'm paranoid about it. I will say I do kind of feel behind, since, well, that keyboard was about the last thing I did, or the last possible check for keyboard pads. So this one I'm just relying on something like Chunky Crypt to have saxophone or something like that. If it's a passable mini, I'll do it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh look, it's Ash's favorite character in DK64. Seeing as I had a chance to stretch at the end there, I took it. And, you know. And stretched. R&D is checked. Okay. Not the most ideal spawn, but something I can work around. I tried to be quick. I suppose trigger. You know what? I think at this point I'm potentially going to be going to BFI with 6 fairies. So I want to see about getting 2 checks there instead of 1. I so far haven't seen anything at a funky shop, so I don't think Jape's Linking Metal is funky. Metal. Don't even need to do a C up peak. Berry, banana, and I can't see Lankies. It is just enough out of range to where doing a C up doesn't or reach. Caves Hub Lives are alright. Sounds like a way to get golden bananas later on. Is this vines? Homie. You know that golden banana I got from Linky Attic juicing? It's now in Logic. Blueprints. I could dump. Oh. It's just saxophone. Man, I was hoping for a coconut. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if coconut is the Banana Berry's gift. You know, that would have been nice before I went to Castle. Well, at this point, I'm reliant on all the rest of the medals in Castle being golden bananas. Okay, I have insect access now. You know what? What's one more rainbow coin? Now go to Aztec. Now that I have 31 golden bananas, I'm going to one-up the bee locker. If there is any hope for the 1-2x4 now, it is completely gone. Because of Aztec spawn. Oh, okay. Wait. Is that trombone? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I can get that right. Just next time I go to Forest. Man, if only I had shockwave right now. course, now going back for it doesn't feel worth it. Unless this kasplat shockwave. Try to. I'll consider going into Blinky's later. Treasure room is 7. Okay. I wanted to think, or just hope that Tiny was just on Free the Llama. Oh, why am I in here? I suppose nothing else start working on Blinky's metal. Maybe also look at the berry. Want a banana. I really want to leave. I want to leave so bad. And just real quick, go and do surrounding or at caverns. Get the 3 punch checks I foregone. Yeah. That strong calling may be random, but it could be applied for an impossible either or. I just love impossible either ors. Yeah. So I say Kosha is blocking it. I want to leave so badly after going through doing this, but I know that Linky's medal is also a possibility. Do I leave or do I not leave? I stay, I get medals. Both will be easy, or relatively quick to get. Golden bananas works in my favor later on. Less for to look for later. Okay. Got away with not looking at candy at the start. I think I still have the balloon in a cannon game. I just know I got key 4 immediately after seeing what it was and just left. Looking back, I kind of should have just stayed around. Should have left after getting Linky's medal. Okay, now I have better odds of getting Tiny. In fact, I will go as far as to say I can get Tiny during this trip. Donkey, do your kick! Oh my goodness. Whoops. I love how I was just rollerblading, not realizing that I was going in here in the first place. Pretty sure this is nothing, but just as I'm going by. Okay. Actually, why am I doing that? I'm just going to exit level anyways. Ow. Ow. Actually, camera to 7 is resolved because of diving. Just piecing that to my mind just at this moment. Banana. Lighthouse is shut. Alright. One fairy. I just need one fairy and I can get the Reward for returning the banana berries. In fact, I might actually go and see what Isles Cranky is before I do that. Oh, I just love Impossible Life at work. Yeah! Oh, that is... Now that is evil! That's evil! Your cannon game is Way the Horde Hints is locked behind 30 golden bananas. In fact, odds are you'll have gone through this already. We also, with how hints have gone, it's safe to say that I just want to peek Chunky Claptrap game or room. Okay, it's just a medal. I suppose I'll get started on Tiny's medal. Yeah. I'm going to be coming back out. Stop with the medals! Honestly, that's fine. Just go. Get out of here! Oh my goodness. Buzz off, spider. Okay, I was not expecting any of those to hit. Okay, at least this will be somewhat worth it. Traded blows. Killed him in one hit. I'll come back if need be. But for now, go back to the forest. See what this anthill item is. Okay, I have 5, 6 if I count Chunky's blueprint. You know, a thought just came to me. What if Banana Fairy's gift is hordes, and I need to go to caves for the other slam? Because Coconut is somewhere in Factory. I shiver at the thought. Peanuts? Then, here's Coconut. Like I previously talked about, I'm going to go to Isles Cranky first. If there's a 6th fairy here, I'll be able to just get 2 checks back to back. Of course, this is also reliant on returning the banana fairies, being a golden banana. Really gonna do that to me? Really gonna do that to me? Well, can't put it off any longer. I suppose I could have made a trip over to Galleon first and then do this, because I'm most likely just getting key 7 from treasure chest. So I can clear out hell. No! No! There's no way! Okay.
Well done!
Well, I need to go to Galleon first anyways for key 7. Dump chunkies, donkeys, and lankies. That puts me at exactly 50. Bongos have just been sitting there the entire seed. Yeah, I'll pick this up. Tiny blueprint. I am going to need every golden banana I pretty much come across at this point, since I don't have blueprints to fall back on. If golden banana routing is unpleasant, well, if the route is or goes south. I'll get the kasplat at the very least. Oh. Okay, there's key 7. Okay. And I'd say this hype chest is about, it's a 7 out of 10. Not that key 7's ignorant, as just being in treasure chest itself has any implications on how hyped this treasure chest is. These 2 golden bananas would be very nice, since, well, I pretty much need every one I can get my hands on. The sub-90 time may not be today, but there's always tomorrow. Until March 7th, in which case there won't be a tomorrow. Splat. Okay, it is confirmed bongos that's on that path. Okay. So it's Donkey's Metal, which actually makes sense, considering there's a factory Donkey Metal way the Horde hints at the very start of the seed. Like I said, I need every golden banana I can get my hands on. Pretty sure this works. Just like have to weird backflip shenanigans. Yeah. Yeah, that's coconut. No, that's grab. Diddy's on my cards. The only way this makes sense. Pretty sure a 2% is impossible, but
Welcome to bonus stage.
Or it's Port is on minecart to get Diddy, to get Sniper. Ugh. I'm just shutting down Helm for right now. It's something I can do.
Well done!
Okay. I wanted to go for the one framer where I can just pick up the item once the laser is gone. Oh, that's evil. That is so evil.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright, diving to 8 resolved. Where am I going to get the rest of my clone of bananas? That's the problem I'm running into right now. Tiny is holding 2, so I effectively need to find however many more golden bananas to reach 62. Okay, so I would need to find 6 more. Nice. So at this point, I just need to worry about 4 more golden bananas. Which, on paper, does not sound like that much of an issue. I fear for what I have found. Well, that's just 2 chunky bays. The one donkey potion I don't have. Don't have sniper, which is also annoying. Nice. So at this point, it's cabins for Hunky. Still Vine's locked. You know, I have come to a conclusion. Twirl is bait. I already did this. I have to pop the balloon. So go to caves. Lobby, I want to say is a golden banana. So yeah, I can do that. I'll come back to do a... Well, I'll just go back for a hunky. I mean, if it's rotating cabin, I just do rotating cabin. I really have a preference to do rotating cabin as Diddy. It is twirl? So what, I need... Where's vines? Where's triangle? I'm not going to be doing that for a golden banana. Once again, I'm not doing this for a golden banana. Yeah, it has to be donkeys. Homing cannon or broom. Ow. So I need more hints. That's what it is. Go to galleon. The essence may be garbage, but there is the potential that I can get some direction as to why, just what I use twirl, or just where ports is at. That's what I'm looking for at this point. Twirl or ports or vines. A patent for either of those will be very nice to have, and I think pretty much solve the seed. I mean, you're giving yourself a restream just by having multiple point of views. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to spots like this for a potential hint. Something more useful than that. Oh, it's... You know what? I'm going back up to Helm. I'm going to see if about this triangle micro. Not that I think triangle is particularly bad to anything. I will say, I just want to see. Shops and Aztec, so that's not funky. Okay. Well, I can go to Japes for another hint, or I can just kind of take a wild guess, or shots in the dark. So that's behind Twirl. No, not Twirl Mini. Where's the mini path? I mean, sure. We're looking at this or Rabbit's Race. I would have hoped if that was anything but a golden banana. Because now turning in Tiny's 2 blueprints doesn't feel right. Anything of value from Funky Shops. Anything of value. Okay. Was there anything of value? I know Triangle's one, but it's not confirmed Twirl is path. Aztec Funky, but that's about it. And that's Triangle, which doesn't help. Maybe it... Do I just run back to every Funky Shop and just see what each one had? This is guaranteed Triangle. Which means Chunky Shed is logically requires you to have Gone and Pineapple on top of Punch to do. You know, I was thinking of doing that for a little... Well, just after I got to the Triangle Micro. No way! Okay, no, there was bats. But, not a return. Oh. I thought I got the underground potion already. He's a madman!
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, man! Yeah, this has to be Sniper, knowing that. Because how was this twirl to free cons? I'm just kind of hoping I get my last golden banana just all along the path. Back to castle. That's insane. Did everyone just do Cave's chunky metal the moment they got chunky? Oh, I forgot. I already have it done. Just go in. Oh. golden banana 64. I'm going to go up to helm to get key 8, then get key 3. What is that? Also, this was about the best I've done for this minigame. Okay, I am now in go mode. And, well, actually, getting a sniper is what puts me in go mode. Did everyone just get Cave Chunky Metal and Key 4 back to back? What the heck? Well, I'm going to be finishing with a low 2 hour. Like 201. Man, that fly would have been nice to have earlier. And I felt so clever when I got Blast right after getting Chunky. I thought I pulled off just got some crazy pull. Nope. It's like everyone did. Circular K rule. I will say, kill burst is insane for getting a sniper early. was about to say, I'm wrapping up every DK64 Randomizer player's favorite parts of the scene. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying. Okay, that works. That's good to know. As long as I'm quick about it. What? Okay, so this is probably going to be a 202. Unless I have one of my best donkey faces ever. This is gonna be a low 202 because I messed up Chunky Face ever so slightly. 2-1 may have been on the table if I didn't mess it up. It's early. I mean, now it's definitely off the table. That cycle. Well, finished where I was expected to. Thanks for the GGs. Alright, I was with it. What did Mima get stuck on? Yeah, I know. So what did she get stuck on? Oh, was she just too tired? Oh. But I will say Sniper was that if I did not see a clear potion or a potion of some sorts in Tiny's transparent, yeah, if that was anything but a potion, the moment I get twirl, see that twirl is gets a offense, I go straight back to main caves. I got lucky with finding ports. Yes! You're exactly right, Jim Jam. Also, morning. GG's on second. Oh, yeah, Monkey Ports was Linky Dungeon. It's the one potion in Castle Underground. I chased that. Well, I mean, at this point, it's highly likely that Transparent Igloo is the other slam. Since there is a slam, yeah, that's very likely. The moment I saw... Okay, Jim Jam, when you got Grape, did you go immediately back to caves? I suppose I only was looking for port because of that. Oh, yeah, the moment I got Grape, I went back to caves. Although I think actually my order was different. Jim Jam, what was your first level? Okay, yeah, I was about to say, my first level was Galleon. I got the golden banana from entrance. I go and see that hint, see that's 1. I then go to level 3, see it's force, get the hints, drop down to Snide to peek the spring barrel, and then went down to level 4. And of course, Galleon Lobby Kasplat was the second golden banana. I will say, having diving kind of made Galleon less bad, I would say. Diving less Galleon, oh, it's terrible. But diving, getting that, and then going to Galleon does make it, I'd say, a little bit better. I mean, yeah, well, if you just do checks and not pick up stuff like coins. Because I picked up all the Linky coins I saw, so I could try to get the Linky blueprints from Galleon Cranky. Man, when that Galleon Cranky was stand, I was so sad. I was really hoping it was going to be Coconut because just getting that right off the bat with caves would have had do so much. Well, I was about to say, after I went to Factory, I went back to Caves, because I had the Chunky hints, and thought to myself that, what if Chunky's just on the boss? Caves boss. And, of course, I just went for it. And then, immediately after I get Chunky, the very next check I get is Baboon Blast. And I literally thought to myself, my goodness, this is a crazy pull. And I was very much banking on just the hope that Cave Chunky Metal was just not going to be something that you have direct direction to. Of course, that wasn't the case when it's all said and done. Come on. There we go. I will say I'm kind of sad Mima DNF'd because it would have been close between the two of us. I was about to say, yeah, I was. Oh, really? Oh, well. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it's still sad because, I mean, I would always like to see, people finish. Yeah, I mean, that's very valid. That completely, well, messed with me. And it's very annoying because, technically speaking, twirl would satisfy the free Kong's path to main caves, because all twirl does is gets you sniper. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, did she... Did she... Oh, so she tried getting Diddy from... Oh, okay. So she tried to get Diddy early? Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, I was about to say, when I saw the main caves was a free Kong's path, I kind of felt like, okay, one of these Kongs is in a less than ideal spot. And of course, when I saw that it was Diddy being found by Donkey, I suppose, what else? I mean, what else happened? Oh, okay. I mean, Hunky was... I didn't fully get sidetracked by... Yeah, I was about to say, I kind of got sidetracked. But it wasn't until I went back to castles where I started... Well, I mean, I was about to say, Funky was something I didn't really consider much anyways. I was thinking that there was a chance of just... Because of where items placed... Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, ports was the only thing that would have pushed me back to main caves. You know, like I said, Great Potion on Transparent Igloo. Well, a family move. Except... here's what I would say. I was going to underground for the potion, and then I suppose something that was kind of in the back of my mind was just, I mean, sure, just for a large part. I mean, I can go and get that. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I think I would have probably... I would have maybe tried to get all my hints. And I suppose well, I mean, I was about to say, I did get the Japes Ramby Cave one. Yeah, I was about to say, the hints never told me anything. You know what? Twirlist! For the people! My computer decided to lag at the point where I was going to do a kick slide. So I'm just going to go and do this. There we go. Took longer than I would have liked, but it's fine. That fly tried to snipe me. He wanted to mess with my chances of getting here. Yeah, it was the other slam, obviously. Morning, K-Man. It's the slam. It was the slam. I mean, I will say, I never found Balloon. Oh, were you? Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, I never found it. No clue. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, Jim Jam. I never had Slam when I went to Castle. Oh, where was Balloon? Yeah, I was about to say, what did he do? what's strong? Twirl would not have been strong. Because strong was high tonal upper. I suppose, yeah, true. But like I said, I went to Jape's feet. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, when I got strong, it was just, okay, it was random. Yeah, I was about to say, I love implausible either-words. Ugh, I just love them so much! Yeah, that's what happened to me. I didn't have Slam first trip to Castle. When I got Key 4 from Canon Game, it just felt behind. The Galleon one was Arena. For me, Canon Game was the last Pineapple and Barrels check I had. So when I saw that that was Key 4, after going through and chasing Blast to potentially Key 4, I felt behind. So I just got Key 4 and left. I had to do a return trip to Galleon for the Slam. I mean, I will ask, does Tap have vines? I was about to say, when I saw the Aztec was 30 golden bananas, okay. Yeah, when Aztec was 30, I kind of just was in a bit of a panic mode. It's like, okay, where do I go for golden bananas since I had yet to go to Castle at that time? And Aztec Force being 30 wasn't something I did not or wasn't excited to see. I was about to say, does Tap have guitar? Yes. It did not happen today, but the sub 90 will happen another day. Oh wow. Linky trombone. Oh, so it's Linky Tower. Yeah, okay, so, for me, I would have noticed from the Slam hint, just... Okay, so Balloon is base puzzle. I would have recognized that, okay, so Balloon is what gives you this hint. Well, did Tap find Rocket? I was about to say, I know charge is the variant tree. It's possible. Did anyone find spring? Where was spring? Oh, that was Factory Funky. Sub? Okay, so... Yeah, I was about to say, and actually, I suppose I think at that point she kind of just was not. Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, diving to 7 and 8 is resolved in the seed. I mean, that's the one thing sports. I was about to say, I think... I'd say... Oh, yeah. Yes. All Diddy did was hit the mushroom. Camping Backfish because diving's not Path's Key 3. Yeah, he did. He's just a silly monkey friend. I don't know what SMF could stand for otherwise. I will say, I think after a point, I think I might have taken a moment after I got the dungeon potion or the Castle Underground potion and just thought. And quite possibly, but just after wasting some thought into it, I probably could have pieced out what if it's not transparent, tiny transparent igloo. I think I would have needed something like 5 or 10 minutes. Because I would have noticed just after a second look that trombone was only to was only WAF hints and never anything else. Why would you put sniper in factory? Oh, that's diabolical. I think Killbears would have DNF'd at that point. Something I will say, Celerity, I don't know if you're still here or not, but when I got Feathered that was 3 and Tiny, I was like, okay. And then when I got the Chug of Legends 2 WAF, that's when I knew Key 3 was Forest Lobby Arena. Actually, I think at that point, I would look at Isles first. And then go and do other stuff. Because in my mind, at that point, anything locked behind Mini and just other stuff would have been on the path. So of course, I know that Trombone just being lost from Banana Fairy's gift was Way the Horde, so I would have started with Isles and then went from there to Aztec, then Galleon, then Forest, then K. Well, I mean, K's probably would just be second to last. Oh, is that what's going to happen? Is that it's either we're all going to get the sub 90 time, or we all don't get it. Is that how this is going to work? Yeah, I was about to say, I would be just like Jim. I would do Isles rocket checks first. Oh. I would just be very sad and just know that I would be, Alright. I would just be, yay, I'm gonna be up for another while. I think at that point I would just straight up push hints. Push the hints, because if we're assuming diving is going to be path to 3 and it's for ballroom, then there's going to be a hint. There would in theory be a hint pointing you to vines. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Came in Jim. GG to you both. Congrats on your placements. I mean, maybe anything else consider talking about. I'd say I probably would have. I think after sitting around on Isles for 5 minutes. Madness or something like that, I probably would have gone for Mini Cave Kasplat. Just at that point, I'm just like, I'm kind of running out of options. And I think I would have considered maybe Trombone not being path to 3, and it's just Mini. Of course, now is when my stream goes down. I suppose, is anyone still there? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to go in and stream there. You know, I thought I was going to be in bed somewhat early tonight, but looks like that wasn't the case. Plans for tomorrow. Unless I'm able to get a group together for a friendly race prior to 2:00 p.m. Central Standard Time, I probably won't be live tomorrow. I have things going on tomorrow late afternoon into evening. I won't be able to host another late night race like this, or I'll post a night race. And we'll see if how in the mood I am for it. So, for everyone that has tuned into the stream and anyone that may still be here, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Morning. I mean, there really isn't much that I would do since, well, considering this is my loadout. So I need to end off the YouTube VOD. Definitely went on much longer than I thought. Of course, just with all the chatting at the end. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. I don't know where Shockwave is at, or anything else of that sort. So YouTube, hi, hello, thank you for watching. If you haven't already and you enjoyed the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike, much you love, wonder what to change. And I will see you next time. Bye.